Hey guys, Joe here from Deionno Electrical and Solar. So, with 3 hours of free power coming into play as the 1st of July, and a lot of clients at the moment on Glowbird's Zero Hero or 4 for free plans, we thought we'd record a quick video on how to set up time of use settings on your GoodWe ESA batteries. So we're going to go through a few different platforms. So GoodWe, SunGrow, and Sig Energy. So this one here is for GoodWe. So if you've got a GoodWe ESA, you can log into your SEMS Plus app and follow along to set your time of use. So here we go. I'll start our video. All right. So first things first, we're going to go on our SEMS Plus app. We'll find it, and we're going to log in. So currently now we can see the load's 2 kilowatt coming from the battery, 900 watts from the grid. We're going to go into devices down the bottom, so it's the second option, and then we're going to go, we can see all our batteries running. We're going to go into all-in-one, which is the top left, so that's basically your inverter. So we're going to go into the inverter, so we're going to see a positive number of 9.1 kilowatts, so that's what's coming out of the battery right now. We'll scroll down to common controls and hit working mode. In working mode, we've got a bunch of different settings. We're going to go to TOU, which is time of use. Now, this one's already toggled on for this client. Just make sure you toggle it on, and we'll hit the little cog icon to go into settings. From here, we hit the plus, and then we're going to go into charge. So you see at the top, there's charge and discharge. Now, this client is on Glowbird's 4 for free. So that's between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Now, we're in South Australia, so we're going to toggle that 10 a.m. to 14, which is 24-hour time. We're then going to go ahead and repeat this for every month, and then we're going to go every single day. So just check with your provider what hours and days they let that happen. We're going to set the charge cutoff. I'm just going to stop it here for a sec. The charge cutoff SOC is the state of charge setting, so we want to obviously get that to 100%. So set that to 100%. If it is for free, so depending on what plan you're on, I noticed there is a few plans now capping you at 50 kilowatt hours, so we'll set that to 100%. This customer's unlimited at the moment, so we'll set that to 100%. The next key here is to grid import charging power. So this is really important. Now, this client is single phase and has a 63 amp supply, and they're generally not home between those hours. This is really important. If you've got anything less than 10 kilowatts of power, and it depends on the size of the inverter. A lot of clients have 10 kilowatts. Just keep in mind 10 kilowatts is about 50 odd amps of power, or 45 or something like that. Some clients might have a 40 amp supply, so just check with your electrician or your installer what to set this to. There are a lot of clients I've noticed on the groups on Facebook blowing service fuses or tripping their supply circuit breakers, which can be a bit of an inconvenience, especially if you've got a 40 amp supply, because if you're charging at 10 kilowatts and then you're consuming 5 to 10 kilowatts, good chance you're going to blow your main service fuse or your main supply circuit breaker. So in this case, our client is okay. We're going to set them to 100% so they can charge for a full 10 kilowatts. So once we do that, we're going to hit the tick at the top right hand corner, and that's basically saved that. So you can just check the settings here. I'll just pause it again so we can see it's set up here to 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's basically every single month and every single day. Set to 100% charge cutoff. So if this was 50%, it only charge to 50%. And we're able to get 100% of the inverter capacity charging into this. So from here, we can just hit the back icon up here if we choose, and we just want to double check that it is charging. It's 1:58 as per the time on here, so we should be able to get actual charge into this. So we're going to go back, and we're going to go back again. It does take a little while, maybe like 30 seconds to 2 minutes to reflect on the app. So here we're in the inverter settings, and we're just going to pull down and refresh, and we can see it's negative 9.5. So that's pulling 9.5 kilowatts from the grid. The kicker with this app is sometimes it does take a little while to reflect, so I've just skipped it along. This took about 2 minutes, and we can see here 11.4 kilowatts is coming from the grid, 9.96 to the battery, 2.3 to the loads, and 840 watts is going to the batteries DC coupled. So you can see how we can easily get to over sort of 60 amps, and we could have the issue where we're going to blow the fuse. But that's a really quick walkthrough on how to set that time of use setting for your GoodWe app. So any questions, drop them in the comments or send us an email. You can send me an email directly at joe@deionnoelectrical.com.au or via our Facebook page. This will go on YouTube as well, so you can drop a comment in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks, guys.